The hallway shook. Mist poured from the door. It burst open and dragged them through. Episode 6. Evervale. Morgan couldn't tell if she was falling. There was no direction, only pressure. Cold. Then, ground. Morgan hit hard, breath tearing out of her lungs as her hands sank into damp earth. Jade crashed beside her. The forest stretched around them in soft layers of gray and silver, the trees tall and evenly spaced, their trunks fading into low, swirling ethereal fog. The sky above held an endless dusk, only illuminated by the crescent moon and stars. They both got up slowly. The mist shifted, and a path opened before them. Morgan stood and started walking. Jade grabbed her sleeve. No, absolutely not. We just got kidnapped into Fog World and now there's a path? That's not a good sign. Morgan didn't stop and kept walking ahead. I think it is. That alone made Jade freeze. You never say things like that. We need to get out of here before we stay in this haunted murder forest forever. They continued, the fog parting for them as they walked. Eventually, they stepped into the clearing, and everything exploded. People everywhere, dancing, laughing, celebrating, and then it all snapped toward her. Every head turned at once. Then, someone gasped. She's here! Another voice, louder. She's here! Then, cheers. Applause broke out, people rushing forward, faces lit with something more than happiness. Relief. Hands reached for her. You made it! We knew you would! Morgan staggered slightly under it. What? They surrounded her, warmly touching her arms, her shoulders, like she belonged to them. Jade pushed in beside her. Okay, no. Nope. This is too much. This is way too much. No one looked at her. The crowd parted and Morgan instinctively stepped forward. Drawn. At the end, he stood. And the moment she saw him, fireworks. Tall, handsome, dark hair, slightly unkempt. His eyes found hers immediately, and something in her chest swelled. Jade muttered under her breath, Oh, this is bad. He walked towards Morgan. You're here! And gave her a hug, sweeping her off her feet and spinning her around. Morgan smiled and giggled. I don't understand, she said with a smile. You don't have to, he assured her. The crowd softened around them, voices lowering, music dipping just enough. Everything adjusting to them. What is this? She asked. He smiled. Evervale. The name settled into her like it had always been there. This is where you're meant to be, he said. Jade crossed her arms, annoyed. Why does everyone here talk like a Pinterest quote? He stepped closer to Morgan, picking up her hand. You've been searching for something, he said. Morgan nodded before she could stop herself. You don't have to anymore. The pressure in her chest, the constant tension and anxiety, loosened. How do you know that? She asked. His expression softened. Because this exists for you. He continued. This is what happens when you stop trying to prove you belong. You don't get overlooked here, he said. You don't get left behind. Each line landed like it had been waiting for her. The music swelled again, but now it felt like it was wrapping around her. The crowd began to move again, circling Morgan. Whispers slipped through the air. She's the one. We felt her coming. It's finally right. She will save us. Jade heard it too. Okay, I don't like the whispering. The whispering is bad. When you got here, he said quietly, everything settled. Morgan looked at him. What do you mean? His thumb brushed lightly against her hand. The waiting stopped. And now it's just us, forever, he said. The words hit harder than they should have. A future, implied. Jade stepped between them. Nope, no. We are not speed-running a soulmate situation in a haunted fog rave. Morgan barely heard her. Stay, he said. The crowd leaned in, awaiting her response. The whispers returned. Stay. This is where she belongs. This is how it ends. How it ends? Morgan whispered. That was it. Just enough to see the cracks in the facade. Jade grabbed her wrist. Morgan! Morgan blinked. What? Jade's voice was sharp now. Snap out of it! Morgan looked around. The lights, the people, the smiles. All perfect. All watching. Waiting for her to choose. Then, just beyond the edge of the party, the mist. Too still. Too thick. Like it was holding her here. Morgan looked again as the door appeared. Shimmering. Waiting. Jade followed her gaze. There it is. Jade grabbed her arm, pulling her toward it. Morgan looked back, his hand outstretched. The promise of a future together. The crowd. Perfect. But wrong.
Weavers. Evervale does not take. It gives. It offers her what she has always wanted. To be seen without question. To be chosen without effort. To finally stand at the center of something that will not move without her. It welcomes her. It celebrates her. It tells her this is fate, and asks for nothing in return, except that she stays. Choose what she follows. A. Take his hand. Accept what feels like fate. B. Turn away. Leave Evervale and step back through the door.